Can we do a second date update? If you're dating right now, you got to listen to this because maybe you've been in this same situation recently, or if you're not dating, you'd be very happy you're not. So Brian is on the line here, and Brian is confused. He goes out with somebody he's known for a long time. They rekindle. They used to know each other when they were growing up, and she commented a friend's Instagram story, and it turns out they have mutual friends. So how did you guys rekindle?
Yeah, so I DM'd her, and she remembered me, and I asked her out. I thought it was really cool. I was wondering just why she doesn't respond to my texts anymore.
So you went out with her or not?
Yeah, we went out.
Okay, you did an official date, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, why don't you tell us about it, Brian?
Sure. So, we went to this place in Burbank called the Green Room. Incredible views, incredible food.
I've been there.
Oh, yeah, I love it. The oysters are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But, I thought things went pretty well. The conversation was good. I drove her home, but no kiss, no talk of a second date, and no responses to my text. So I'm just wondering what I did wrong.
Can you tell me what you said in your text after the date?
Yeah, I just said that, hey, I had a great time. I'm looking forward to our next date, but that was it. Just ghosted after that. She didn't really say anything.
Crazy.
Can you think back? I mean, I don't have a lot to go on here. Can you think back? Was there any sort of hesitation or awkwardness on the date?
No, I think things were good because I mean, like I said, the food was great, the view was awesome.
Did you guys drink?
I enjoyed. Yeah, we had a couple of drinks. We didn't go crazy, but
the cocktails there are good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh? Okay, Brian, hold 1 second. We have her name is Marissa, right?
Yes, yeah. Marissa.
We have Marissa's number. We're going to try and get her on the line and see what we can find out. Why is she not responding to you after this wonderful date, you say? Let's get to a second date update. So Brian rekindles with someone he met in high school. They go out. He says they had a wonderful date at a place you've been to, Sissany?
Yes, it's in Burbank. So it's a Castaway. And they created, created like a speakeasy right next to it, and they called it the Green Room. And it's really, really a beautiful, iconic. Yeah. And it's a gorgeous, like, loungy bar. I guess you can have small bites.
And the oysters. You've had the oysters as well?
I don't know that I had the oysters when I was there, but definitely had the cocktails. And they're delicious.
So Brian is here. Brian, I need you to just be very quiet. We have Marissa. She's agreed to go on the air with us next. Let us find out why you think you had such an amazing date and she's not responding to you.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right, here we go. Marissa, thank you for holding. It's Ryan Seacrest, Sissany, and Tanya on Kiss FM. We appreciate your time.
Hi, Marissa.
Thank you.
Hi.
So,
hi there.
I just want to jump into, might be a little strange, but jump into something. Did you go out, meet a guy that you grew up with, went out with him recently, named Brian?
Yeah.
How was the date? Can you tell me how you felt during it?
It was fine, I guess. Why are you calling me on the radio about it?
Because I have to ask you. I'm just going to tell you. I have to ask you. We know a little bit about Brian. We know a little bit about the date. And we'd like to find out if there's any potential opportunity for you to go out with Brian again. And if not, why not? I mean, that's really why we're calling you.
I doubt it. I mean, am I just supposed to say on the radio why I don't want to go out with him again?
I mean, it would make this easier.
It
would make this easier.
Okay. Well, he's too nice.
What?
Like, he's over the top nice to a degree that's super annoying.
Okay. I can't hear these words.
I actually know what she's talking about.
Respond
you
with,
have to
that's a problem?
Explain.
That's a problem?
Explain
I
this a little further.
I hear stories about how it's so difficult to meet people and people are so caught up in themselves, and then you meet the nice guy and he's too nice? Can you give me an example?
Yeah.
Yes, I need an example, Marissa.
Well, okay, so he's the type of guy that when when you get up to go to the bathroom, he stands up, and then he does it again when you come back to your seat. Like, what is that?
That's okay.
First of all, that's not going to last.
Okay, but
number
also
one.
there's probably way more than just that.
What else?
Okay, so we sat at this table with this incredible view while we were waiting for our dinner table to be ready, and I don't know if you know the green room, but you can see the whole valley, and it's right after all that rain, so there's snow on all the mountains and the sun's going down. It's insane. And this woman comes up and she's like, oh, would you mind moving, because she has a family of 4 and it's the only table big enough. And, there's this other one that's for 2 people that we could sit at. And Brian's just like, oh, of course, absolutely. And we go to the new table and we couldn't see anything from there. It's like he's on this date with me and he moves me to the worst table.
So I don't know that I feel like I want to feel right now. I want to feel a different way, to be honest with you. Like, I'm trying to help, but I don't know that I want to help. I have Brian on the phone. Brian is listening to this, and Brian, this is the first time I've heard of someone being blown off for being too nice, which Tanya says she understands, which I don't even want to hear because I like the nice guy.
I don't understand this.
No, yes, you do. It's not about the nice guy. You obviously want a nice guy, and there are nice guys out there, and it's not about the nice guy. It's the one that, is overbearingly, if you have a sniffle and they ask you 5 times if you want a Kleenex, and then oh, are you okay? Are you sure you're not cold? Do you want my jacket? If you say no 500 times, you know what I mean? Like that type of. Have you never?
Okay, I'm going to unhear all of this. And I'm not going to listen to this podcast later today for this. I'm not.
I don't know. I think I married the nice guy.
No.
I like the nice guy.
I love the nice guy.
Nice
yeah.
You guys, you're not hearing it. It's not the nice guy. It's like the annoying nice guy.
I don't find
I'm confused.
extra nice annoying.
I don't find extra nice annoying either.
Brian, we're standing up for you, bro. What do you have to say for yourself?
Man. Hey, Marissa. I guess that's pretty much how the night went, and I don't know. I mean, I thought, hey, they're a family of 4. They could use this spot, and I'm kind of confused that you think I'm too nice. I know that, that's like the guy said. It's hard to come by. Like, people don't want to communicate anymore, and I'm trying to do the best I can to just make you have a good time.
Maybe
and
a thing
don't like that.
Maybe a thing with that table situation, Brian. It would have gone better if you would have asked Marissa first before moving, and she would have been like, "No, I'd rather stay here because of the view," and then that would have squashed that, Yeah,
so, I like nice to an extent, but not like a pushover. I want someone who's girls like somebody who's kind of cool and confident, and we want Riz, and we want someone with swagger, not someone who's just going to fold,
Well, I get it. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like that was the right thing to do, so here's
the thing. I'm going to just cut to the chase here because I feel Brian, I'm on your side. Marissa, I appreciate your candor, but the bottom line is Marissa, for whatever reason, it sounds like we know, is not attracted to you. So we move on. And Brian, your stock's going up, bro. Your stock's going up with everything we hear you say. So I would not look back and think twice about this.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Some girls would be totally into that level of nice. I'm just not one of them, but I do believe you'll make someone extremely happy someday.
I mean, that's good, I guess. I should probably keep looking then.
Yes. It's not a match. Marissa, thank you very much for your honesty. Take care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Brian, I don't think you should change who you are at all. I think if you're overly nice in the long run, that is fantastic. And we need more of that.
Brian, we're getting text messages right now. We love Brian. I would love to date Brian.
I sent that.
Oh, that's well, thank you.
So there are women out there that love you.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Brian. And good luck, okay, buddy? Not a match there. I've heard it all now. I've heard it all. Guy pulls out my chair. I don't like it.
She got upset.
Has a foot,
She got upset because he stood up when she went to the bathroom. What is that? I love that.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
and that doesn't last forever.
It's manners.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
and then he got, it doesn't lie. I mean,
right,
it's like
it
first date
doesn't
material.
I
But it's
laughed when you
great.
said that.
I do it on holidays.
If your parents are there.
My parents are around. Ma, you taught me this, right? What's up? Points?
I've never had a guy do that on a date ever.
Really?
Not once.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Would you like it?
I'm okay.
Let me text Robbie.
Just stand. Could you imagine?
Can you please stand the next time Tommy
3
goes to the
years
bathroom?
later.
It's just, I don't know. It's respectful to stand for anybody comes to the table, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like when someone comes up to the table to say hello to me, I will stand as well. Mm-hmm. I don't usually stay seated.
Right.
Well, yeah. If somebody comes over to your table to talk to you.
Or someone joining us like late, right? I'm up and down. I'm up and down. I'm a lot of fun to dine with.